Welcome to Animal Life on ARCN TV. My name is Fatima Suleiman. Today we are featuring the indigenous sheep breeds of Nigeria that are essential to the country's agricultural heritage. Please join me as we explore the Balami Uda, Yankasa and the West African Dwarf sheep breeds. Sheep belong to the order Artiodactyl, which includes all even-toed ungulates. And did you know that there are over 1 billion domestic sheep in the world? Let's get familiar with some sheep terminology. A male sheep is called a ram, a female sheep is called an ewe, and a young sheep is called a lamb. Domestic sheep have undergone significant changes through selective breeding, making them distinct from their white ancestors and relatives. One notable result of this breeding is their neotenic characteristics, which set them apart from their white counterparts. Additionally, domestic sheep exhibit a remarkable range of colors, unlike their white ovine cousins, which are generally limited to various shades of brown. Domestic sheep, on the other hand, come in a wide spectrum of colors, from pure white to deep chocolate brown, and even display spotted patterns. Sheep breeds exhibit a variety of heights and weights, and their growth rates and mature weight are heritable traits that are often targeted in breeding programs. This means that breeders can selectively breed sheep to achieve desired growth rates and mature weight, which are passed down from generation to generation. Sheep are medium-sized animals with ewe typically weighing between 45 to 100 kg and rams weighing between 45 to 160 kg. Their average lifespan is 10 to 12 years, although some individuals may live up to 20 years. Sheep have acute hearing and are sensitive to noise during handling. Their unique slice-shaped pupils provide excellent peripheral vision, allowing them to see almost entirely around their body. With a visual field of between 270 and 330, this means they can see behind themselves without needing to turn their head. The West African Dwarf sheep breed is well suited for the humid tropic found in southern West Africa and Central Africa. They have a compact body and come in various colors: white, black, brown, or spotted, making them quite distinctive. Adult males weigh around 37 kg with a well-developed throat ruff and horns. Ewes, on the other hand, weigh around 25 kg and are usually polled. They can breed as early as 7 to 8 months old and have a short lambing interval. While their prolificacy is moderate, ranging from 1.15 to 1.50 lambs per lambing, they have a unique advantage. They are trypano-tolerant, meaning they can resist trypanosomiasis disease. The Yankasa breed is a medium-sized meat sheep found in north and north-central Nigeria. They have distinct physical characteristics, including a long and thin tail, moderately long and droopy eyes are curved, and curved horns in rams. Ewes are polled, meaning they don't have horns. Their coat is white with black patches around the eyes, ears, and muzzle, and they have a hairy white mane in rams. Yankasa sheep reach a height of 70 to 80 centimeters at the withers and weigh between 55 to 60 kg at maturity for rams and 25 to 40 kg for ewes. In terms of milk production, Yankasa ewe yield between 30 to 56 kg per lactation with a lactation length of 91 days. Their peak milk yield per day is approximately 960 grams. The older breed, also known as Bororo or North Nigerian Fulani, is a hairy sheep breed of the Sahel type found in northern Nigeria, southern Niger Republic, central Chad, northern Cameroon, and western Sudan. They are raised for their meat and are characterized by their distinctive coat coloration with a brown or black anterior and white posterior. Older sheep are large with long legs and straight long face. Rams have horn, while ewes are usually polled. While they are slightly smaller than the Balami breed, their size range overlaps with mature ewes weighing between 30 to 40 kg and mature rams weighing between 30 to 60 kg. In terms of milk production, older ewes yield between 32 to 36 kg per lactation with an average lactation length of 91 days. The Balami breed is the largest native sheep breed in Nigeria. Well suited for the semi-arid north, its impressive size and sturdy build make it a popular choice for stall feeding among Muslims in the Nigerian Middle Belt. Physical characteristics of the Balami breed include a white hairy coat, pendulous ears, long legs, and a long thin tail. Rams are horned, while ewes are typically polled. One distinctive feature of the Balami breed is its Roman bulbous nose, which sets it apart from the Yankasa breed. As a meat producer, the Balami breed shows great promise. Mature males can weigh between 40 to 80 kg, while females typically weigh between 30 to 40 kg. In terms of milk production, Balami ewes yield between 28 to 33 kg per lactation over a period of 70 days. The gestation period of sheep refers to the length of time an ewe is pregnant. The gestation period of the Balami breed is approximately 150 to 155 days. This means that a Balami ewe is pregnant for about 5 months. The gestation period of the older breed is similarly ranging from 150 to 155 days. This indicates that older ewes also carry their pregnancies for approximately 5 months. The Yankasa breed has a slightly shorter gestation period, ranging from 145 to 150 days. This means that the Yankasa ewes are pregnant for about 4.5 months. The West African Dwarf breed has the shortest gestation period, ranging from 135 to 140 days. This indicates that West African Dwarf ewes carry their pregnancy for approximately 4 months. Understanding the gestation period is essential for effective sheep management. It helps farmers predict the lambing season and prepare accordingly. Proper care and nutrition during gestation period are crucial for healthy lamb development. Ewes should be fed a balanced diet and provided with adequate water and shelter. Regular veterinary check-ups are also essential during this period. Ewes should be vaccinated against disease and parasites to prevent complications. Proper breeding management is also crucial to ensure healthy lamb production. Rams should be selected based on their genetic merit and breeding history. Ewes should also be bred at the appropriate age and time to ensure successful conception. The gestation period can be influenced by various factors including breed, nutrition, and health. Farmers should monitor their ewes closely during gestation to detect any potential complications. Early detections and treatment can help prevent miscarriage and stillbirth. Overall, understanding the gestation period is critical for successful sheep farming in Nigeria. By recognizing the unique gestation periods of each breed, farmers can provide better care and management for their ewes. Nomadic herding. Yankasa sheep are well suited to nomadic herding, allowing pastoralists to move with their flock to find grazing land. Older sheep provide improved nutrition for rural households with their meat and milk being rich in protein and micronutrients. Balami sheep are resilient to climate change with their hardiness and adaptability, making them a reliable choice for sheep farmers.
The Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria (ARCN) coordinates the activities of research institutes and is responsible for supervision, regulation, coordination of research activities and programs of higher institutions in Nigeria. And Professor Hamidu Shaributu, since assumption as Executive Secretary of ARCN in April 2020, has solidified the transformation of agriculture in Nigeria through strategic and meaningful execution of research findings for improvement of the agricultural sector.
For grains, we have the parabolic solar dryers. These are specialized solar dryers used for drying agricultural produce such as whole grains, yam and cassava chips, fruits and vegetables more efficiently. It is made of a special material that concentrates the rays of the sun within the enclosure while eliminating harmful ultraviolet radiation. Products dried are free from contaminants and are hygienic.
The parabolic shaped solar dryer is a need-based technology because virtually when we travel all over the country, you will see by the roadside, you see people drying all sorts of agricultural produce. Some spread their own on bare ground, and by the time the vehicles are moving, the dust stay on the products. The reptiles will come, they will eat whatever they can eat, drop their feces and their urine on it, and the owner comes in the evening to pack everything together and still eat that product. And the product has been contaminated, and we feel this is not right, and it is part of our mandate to make sure that we set it right, and that was what led to this, so that we can solve this problem at the grassroots level. Instead of drying by the roadside, drying on just bare ground in their villages, when they have this as a drying center, everybody in the community can bring their product there, spread on the tray, and they get it dry under hygienic condition that is covered. And the dryer also have another property to screen the ultraviolet ray of the sun, which is also can cause hazard to human health.
Welcome to Federal College of Land Resources Technology, Kuru, Jos, Plateau State.
The atomic absorption spectrophotometer, AFS, is an instrument which is used for the determination of metals that are dissolved in source.
Plantation. Put it like welcome to production farms, where we're going to take you around our production tanks and a practical fisheries and integrated farm. We integrate the farming system with a banana and plantain and so many aquatic animals.
Students and the other youths and women within the community. And this, in the aspect of training, we have two aspects of the fisheries and aquaculture. The fisheries aspect is the way to catch a fish, like a processing aspect, the catching aspect, and then when we come to the aquaculture aspect, is the breeding and then the production unit. in every aspect of agriculture sector, you need to have a seed. So the college here, our mandate is to train how to produce a fish seed, that is the fingerlings. And also not only the fingerling production also, we also aid in producing manpower from different aspects of the community, different communities. Fisheries School Baga is a very long established in 1978, of which, for me, let me use of opportunity to say that I am also part and parcel of this college, because I graduated from this college, and that college, the college is more or less of entrepreneurship of the college, where when a student leaves the college, at least can stand by himself. Now, as we are talking about, the federal government is now talking about food security. So once if you come out from this college, you can able to at least maintain our training and then also stand by yourself, self-employment.
Okay, this is the one of our greenhouses, the 7th greenhouse that we have in the school. As you can see, we have cucumbers growing here. Okay, we have the crops, and the cucumbers, they are about 60 days old today, 55 to 60 days old. Okay, as you can see them, they are doing very well, So you can take a glance at some of the foliage that are growing. They are still fruiting very massively. The fruits are very, very big and very, very big. Okay, you can see we also employ drip system of irrigation also here. Drip system of irrigation, okay, where the waters are given to the plants at intervals and regulated. Generally, usually we get the plants twice daily, morning and evening. Okay, as I went, we vary that based on the temperature that we have from time to time. Okay. As you can see them, you can see the cucumbers are doing very well. They are growing very well. We actually done some harvesting this week. We've done 2 harvestings already. So generally we do 2 harvestings a week, like Monday and Thursday. The other factor I would like us to know is the fact that the crops we are doing here, they are actually F2, like they are the second filial generation. Okay, as you can see, the fruits growing really massively. So based on the research that we have done here, we have been able to see that most of the time we buy the F1 generation from Design of Nigeria. You understand? They are this European variety, you get. And then we have seen, based on research, that the fruits can actually be harvested and harnessed in the production of further seeds. This is one of the milestone achievements we've been able to achieve in Fecolat. We have been able to see that instead of wasting a lot of money, using a lot of money to buy F1 from Europe, understand, to plant in the greenhouse, we can also make use of the F2, like the product of the F1, to produce further croppings.
ARCN
Promoting agriculture.
The West African dwarf sheep are suitable for urban farming, providing a source of income and food for urban households. The Yankasa sheep are an important part of Nigerian cultural heritage, with their unique characteristics and adaptations being passed down through generations. The Uda sheep farming provide opportunities for entrepreneurship, with farmers able to sell their products in local markets. Balami sheep farming creates jobs for rural youths, providing a source of employment and income. West African dwarf sheep are a key component of sustainable agriculture in Nigeria, with their small size and low impact on the environment. Yankasa sheep provides opportunities for research and development, with scientists studying their unique characteristics and adaptation. The Uda sheep farming improves livelihood for rural households, providing a source of income and food security. Balami sheep are a priority for conservation efforts, with their unique genetic characteristics and adaptability making them an important resource. West African dwarf sheep are often managed by women, providing them with a source of income and empowerment. Yankasa sheep are well adapted to Nigeria's climate, with their hardiness and resistance to disease making them a reliable choice. The Uda sheep have improved fertility, with their ability to breed year-round making them a valuable asset for sheep farmers. Balami sheep are an important part of preserving Nigeria's genetic resources, with their unique characteristics and adaptations being preserved for future generations. The Yankasa sheep are highly valued in northern Nigeria for their meat, milk, and hide, and play a significant role in cultural and religious ceremonies. Uda sheep are known for their adaptability to hot and humid climates, making them a popular choice for sheep farming in southern Nigeria. Balami sheep are renowned for their hardiness and resistance to disease, making them a favorite among sheep farmers in Nigeria. West African dwarf sheep are ideal for smallhold farmers due to their small size, low maintenance, and high productivity. Yankasa sheep are raised primarily for meat production, with their meat being highly sought after in Nigerian markets. Uda sheep are valued for their high milk production, with their milk being used for domestic consumption and cheese production. Balami sheep are raised for their high-quality wool, which is used for textile production and handcrafts. West African dwarf sheep are used for land management purposes, such as controlling weeds and brush in agricultural lands. Yankasa sheep farming provides economic empowerment for rural communities in northern Nigeria. Uda sheep play a crucial role in ensuring food security in southern Nigeria, providing source of protein for rural households. The Balami sheep farming provides a diversification opportunities for farmers, reducing dependence on a single crop or livestock enterprise. West African dwarf sheep are often managed by women in rural households, providing them with a source of income and empowerment. Yankasa sheep are used in traditional medicine in Nigeria, with their meat, milk, and hide being used to treat various ailments. Uda sheep are used in research and development programs aimed at improving sheep productivity and disease resistance in Nigeria. Balami sheep are considered a conservation priority due to their unique genetic characteristics and adaptability to Nigerian conditions. Now, let's take a look at the feeding habits of the 4 indigenous sheep-ram breeds in Nigeria. The Yankasa sheep breed is found in the northwestern part of Nigeria, where they feed on a variety of plants, including grasses, leaves, and crops like maize and millet. Their diet consists mainly of grasses, such as tall grasses and short grasses, which are abundant in their natural habitats. In addition to grasses, the Yankasa sheep also feed on leaves from trees and shrubs, which provide them with essential nutrients. During the dry season, when grasses and leaves are scarce, Yankasa sheep may feed on crops like maize and millet, which are commonly grown in their region. The Balami sheep breed, found in the northeastern part of Nigeria, has a different diet than the Yankasa breed. Balami sheep feed mainly on shrubs and grasses, which are more abundant in their natural habitats. They also feed on crops like sorghum and cowpea, which are commonly grown in their region. In addition to these plants, Balami sheep may also feed on browse, which includes leaves and twigs from trees and shrubs. The Uda sheep breed, found in the southern east part of Nigeria, has a diet that consists mainly of grasses, leaves, and crops like cassava and yam. Uda sheep also feed on browse, which includes leaves and twigs from trees and shrubs, and may also feed on maize and plantain during the dry season. The Uda sheep breed, found in southern west part of Nigeria, has a diet that is similar to that of the Uda breed. Uda sheep feed mainly on grasses, leaves, and crops like maize and plantain, and may also feed on browse during dry season. Overall, the feeding habit of these 4 indigenous sheep-ram breeds in Nigeria are adapted to their respective regions and the available vegetations. Let's look at the habitats of the 4 indigenous ram sheep breeds in Nigeria. The Yankasa sheep breed is found in the northern west part of Nigeria, specifically in the savannas and grasslands of Kaduna, Kano, and Sokoto states. Their habitats consist of open grasslands, shrublands, and woodlands, where they can roam freely and feed on the abundant vegetation. The Balami sheep breed is found in the northeastern part of Nigeria, specifically in the semi-arid regions of Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa states. Their habitat consists of scrublands, grassland, and open woodlands, where they have adapted to the harsh climate and limited vegetation. The Uda sheep breed is found in the southeast part of Nigeria, specifically in the humid tropical regions of Imo, Anambra, and Enugu states. Their habitats consist of dense forests, grasslands, and farmlands, where they feed on lush vegetations and crops. The Uda sheep breed is found in the southwestern part of Nigeria, specifically in the tropical rainforest region of Ondo, Ekiti, and Osun states. Their habitats consist of dense forest, grassland, and farmlands, where they feed on the abundant vegetations and crops. These breeds have adapted to their respective habitats over centuries, developing a unique characteristics and traits that enable them to thrive in their environment. Their habitats provide them with the necessary resources for survival, including food, water, and shelter. The Yankasa sheep, for example, have developed a strong tolerance for the hot and dry conditions of the savannas, while the Balami sheep adapted to the harsh and unpredictable climate of the semi-arid regions. Similarly, the Uda and Uda sheep have developed strong immune systems to cope with the high humidity and diseases prevalence in their tropical habitats. Overall, the habitats of these four indigenous sheep ram breeds in Nigeria are diverse and challenging, but they have evolved to thrive in these environments, making them an important part of the country's agricultural heritage. And that is it on this episode of Animal Life on ARCN TV, where we explored the indigenous sheep breeds in Nigeria. This is Fatima Suleiman, thanking you for watching.